So you got your house. Now what? How do you become a successful homeowner? There are a couple ways to do this. The biggest thing is that every payment you make, you're building up equity in the home. And we talked about this a little bit in one of my other videos too, but equity is huge. The more equity you build is essentially the more home that you own. There are two different types of refinances after you've bought the home that you can accomplish. First one is called a rate and term refinance. So let's say you bought your house at a 30-year fixed 4% interest rate. But interest rates have since 6 months later dipped into a 3.5% range. You may want to refinance for a lower interest rate, and so that way you're paying less interest over time. You can save tens of thousands of dollars doing this. Now, let's say that you bought the home and it's 2 years later. Maybe you make more money now than when you purchased the home originally. So what you can do is switch from a 30-year fixed, hypothetically, let's say you had a 30-year fixed, you can switch to a 20-year fixed, up your monthly payments a bit, and build equity more quickly. Now there's a vice versa situation to this as well, where let's say you're 5 years into your mortgage and cash becomes tight, right? You now want to refinance back into a 30-year fixed. Yes, you may be quote unquote adding 5 years to your mortgage, but your monthly payment now becomes lower, giving you more financial flexibility, which is not talked about enough. The second kind of refinance you can do is what's called a cash out refinance. All that equity that you built up, if you've built up enough, you can then borrow on it and use that money for whatever you want. Now, what successful homeowners do is oftentimes they use that money to renovate their home and up the value of their house, or they use that money for a down payment on an investment property and get income coming in that way. That passive income is huge. These are some really simple, easy tricks to being a successful homeowner. If you work with me, I will track your interest rate and make sure you're saving. If there's a chance to lower your rate, I'll be in contact with you right away.